Hello there, welcome to Simon's Shed, and just a quick video to review a new product I've not used before, and something I've not seen much on the other channels. It's the Woodland Scenics Shaper sheet. So just going to quickly explain what it is and show you how I ended up using it, so you can get an idea of what you can do with it and whether it's any good for your purposes on your layouts. So first of all, the shaper sheet, I believe, comes in two sort of roll lengths. This is the big one, which is 18 inches by 72 inches. So that's about 45 centimeters by 1.8 meters. So the area is sort of 83 centimeters squared, which I did work out in N-gauge is about 16,000 square meters in N-gauge. So do with that information what you will, but yeah, it's quite a big area in N-gauge. So for my purposes, it should do quite a lot. And this was just over £20 for the big roll. So using this offcut, what actually is it? Well, we got a thick foil on one side, and then on the other side there's like a sort of fluffy fibre surface, but it's actually stuck on top of a gauze, like a cloth gauze, which you can see there, hopefully. So there's that, and then this is a tacky coating on the foil, which the gauze is stuck to, and then the fluffy stuff on top, which is there because plaster or plaster cloth will bind to that really well. So the other thing to say is with the sticky surface, you can peel back this, as you can see, fairly easily, and then if this was a big sheet, you could stick another sheet on top of there to create an adjoining sheet and carry on your scenery. So all you do is cut a piece off that's roughly the correct size. So we're going to do this section here, and we've got a platform here, so we need a flat bit. You have to excuse my hands, I've been plaster clothing another bit to make sure I know what I'm doing. So we've got a flat bit, as I say, here, and then we've got a sort of gentle hill up to here. And what I want to do, one of the reasons I chose to try out this material is it's really thin, because I need it to go over here with enough clearance for a train to go underneath. So it's very easy to cut. You just cut it with scissors, and what I'm going to do, I'll have a board here, so I have a board here, so I'm going to line it up like that, and I'm going to keep this bit nice and flat, and just gently shape in a little hill. You can just keep working it and reshaping it if you get it wrong, and that is about what I want. Okay, I've now moulded it to the perfect shape for my bit of scenery, and the next stage is to apply plaster cloth to the top, because although it keeps its shape like this, I want it to be a nice rock hard shell, so it's nice and durable. So let's get some plaster cloth on. couple of little tips that I found. First of all, a small area like this is nice and easy, but initially I tried to do a massive great chunk in one go, and that was just a bit unwieldy to get it all formed and to keep its shape while I was applying the plaster. Secondly, you can still manipulate it after you've put the plaster cloth on before it's dried, so this is sort of flattened out a bit, so I'm going to tweak it now and get it back to the perfect shape, and then let it dry, and it will take at least 24 hours to properly cure the plaster bandage, so I will see you then. And there is a little bit of scenery, and because it's so light I've just supported it on some little bits of foam glued on to the layout, and as you can see I've finished the larger bit I was doing, so that's all done with that one roll. And I think I'm going to use I'll sort of turn the edge down to sort of use that as the edge of the layout. So yeah, pleased with that shaper sheet, easy to work with. You can of course get the shaper sheet plaster, which you just mix up and sort of brush on instead of using the plaster bandage, but either way it's a nice hard base to work from, nice and easy to sort of manipulate, and definitely worth a shot if you are looking to add some a base for your scenery. So thanks very much for watching, I'll see you soon.